Okay, so now converting rationals from quotient form to transformation. Remember, that's where you have 2x plus 5, this is just an example, and x plus 4, and you're going to change it into a x minus h plus k. So now we're going the other direction. And the reason we do this is so that if you're given this and we tell you you're not allowed to use a calculator to find the transformation, which is very possible that you could see something like that, you need to know how to be able to divide this out to get the transformation form. So the way you're going to have to do this is you're going to be dividing. So you're going to divide. So if I have 3x plus 8 over x plus 2, you're going to have to divide that. So let me just remind you of division real quick. So reminder, just like I did on the last one. If I have 110 divided by 41, if I do 41 divided by 110, well, 41 times 1 would just be 41. I bet, and 40 times, and I'm just thinking of what numbers can go into 110, or what I can multiply 41 by to get 110, or get close without going over. So 40 times 2 would be 80. 40 times 3 would be 120. So we know it can't be 3. Even though this is just a little bit bigger than 40, I just use numbers that are close, easy numbers that are close. So 41 times 2 is probably going to do it. Let's see. 41 times 2. So 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 4 is 8. So it would be 82. Yeah, that is probably it. So then remember, you do 2 times 41 is 82, and then subtract 110 minus 82. 10 minus 2 is 8. 10 minus 8 is 28. Okay, so when we have that, the way we write this is it's 2 plus, we had a remainder of 28, so you put the remainder on top over whatever you were dividing by. So that's how you write this, or that's a reminder of how you divide and write it as a mixed number or whatever. So now let's do this one. So it's been a while since we've divided using variables like this. So we have x plus 2 times 3x plus 8. Only one we care about is this first one. What times x gives you 3x? Well, 3 times x gives you 3x. So you're going to do 3 times x is 3x. 3 times 2 is 6. So 3 times x is 3x. 3 times 2 is 6. And then just like we did over here, you're going to subtract. 3x minus 3x cancels. 8 minus 6 is 2. So then we have 3 plus, we have 2 as our remainder, x plus 2. So you just take this number and put it on top. The only difference is, let me just go ahead and write this as a side note so you have it. So the remainder goes on top. Make sure that y'all can see that. Okay. And then remember, we need it in this form right here, a over x minus h plus k. So this plus 3 needs to actually be rewritten at the end. So you would do 2 over x plus 2, and then plus 3, where the 3 is at the end. So that's the final answer. Just because we want the k at the end, just like right there. We want the k at the end. Okay, next one. If we have 2x plus 7 over x minus 2, x minus 2 divided by 2x plus 7. Again, the only one we care about is the first two terms. So what times x gives you 2x? Well, 2 times x gives you 2x. So then now multiply. 2 times x is 2x. 2 times negative 2 is negative 4. Make sure you subtract both parts. So 2x minus 2x cancels. 7 minus negative 4. Make sure you see that that's minus negative 4. So 7 minus negative 4 is 11. Because when you subtract a negative, it's like you're adding. So 2 plus 11 is our remainder, so that's what goes on top, over x minus 2. Only thing you have to do here is rewrite it so the plus 2 is at the end. 11 over x minus 2 plus 2. So that is transformation, or from quotient to transformation form.